Hi, welcome. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I just wanted to say, may God bless you on this St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to do some fun things today, and we're going to go ahead and get started on our podcast here. Welcome to That's What I'm Talking About. We're live here on our podcast, and it is St. Patrick's Day, and that is Bruno. Bruno is a very beautiful Great Dane. He's a puppy. He'll be two pretty soon. So I heard if once dogs are two, then they become actual dogs, not puppies. So our puppies are also the same age as Bruno, and that's Molly and Winston. So I don't know if you've been able to get on to the YouTube channel that I created about a month and a half ago, and I put a funny one, "Who Let the Dogs Out?" of Molly chasing, actually Baby Tiger, our cat, chasing the dogs. It's really funny. So maybe you'll check it out. But most importantly, I just wanted to wish everyone a very happy St. Patrick's Day. And I thought it would be kind of fun to share why St. Patrick's Day is celebrated here on That's What I'm Talking About for all those folks that don't know anything about St. Patrick. St. Patrick. And I thought it'd be fun to talk a minute about St. Patrick, Patrick. Forgive Bruno for a moment, please. Here it is, the meaning of St. Patrick's Day, the history of St. Patrick's Day. So I'd like to share this with you guys here on That's What I'm Talking About because this is a fun day. I have corned beef in the slow cooker with some potatoes ready to cook. My 81-year-old auntie, Judy, she just sent me a picture of her meal that she's preparing that we all learned how to do from my grandma on my mother's side. So, this is a traditional meal that my mom would always make for me. That's corned beef and cabbage. And I am Catholic. I love being a Catholic woman, and I love our faith. And I love the fact that our Pope went ahead and gave us a dispensation. We can all eat meat, we can all have corned beef today on St. Patrick's Day because typically during Lent we abstain. So we abstain from meat, and but it was pretty nice. Thank you, Pope. Thank you, Pope. I don't know if you're ever going to check this video out, but thank you, thank you, Pope. May God bless you, big time. We really appreciate it. I just thought it would be interesting. Well, this is interesting. It's from Good Housekeeping. So I will go ahead and share a little bit. 11 things you probably didn't know about St. Patrick's Day. And this was by Jamie Ballard. And she updated this back in 2019. So I just did a Google search and it came up looking like that. So I can give her some props. Anyway, this is interesting. St. Patrick's Day dominates the month of March with green beer, interesting legends, and unknown facts. Learn more about the holiday that's celebrated all around the country on March 17th. Well, this is an interesting photo of St. Patrick. And let's see. Guess what? It says St. Patrick wasn't Irish, per this article. And that's an image from the Getty. The Getty. How pretty. All right, St. Patrick was actually British. So if you happen to see one of the videos that I did, I said I was English on accident. So anyway, British, born to Roman parents in either Scotland or Wales. No one is exactly sure which. After being forced into slavery by Irish pirates, he turned to his Christian faith and became one of the first people to bring the religion to the country in the 5th century, around the year 432. That was a while ago. That's interesting. Okay, so more stuff. Here, this is kind of neat, and I don't know if you can jump on, but that's from the Getty too. St. Patrick. Pretty awesome. All right. This is according to Irish legend. He changed his name to Patricius after becoming a priest. It says historians say that St. Patrick's color was blue, not green. The use of green on the holiday became common during the 1600s and 1700s when the clover became a symbol of of nationalism and wearing green on lapels became the norm. Very interesting. It goes on to say, it used to be a dry holiday, but up until 1970s, St. Patrick's Day was considered a religious holiday in Ireland, meaning all the pubs in the country were closed. Thanks to a law written by Parliament member James O'Mara, however, Ireland later realized that they could attract lots of tourists for the holiday, and the green beer was suddenly free flowing. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Um, I was hoping, let's see. I put a question out here. Who's having corned beef today? I know I am. And my Auntie Judy. Hi, Auntie Judy. And let's see. I don't know. My mom and dad typically they order it from a place, and they happen to have really good corned beef and cabbage. There are more Irish people in America than Ireland. Let's see what that has to say. And it says, according to recent census data, there are 39.6 million Americans who list their heritage as primarily or partially Irish, compared to 6.3 million people in Ireland. Hmm. Oh, hmm. Very interesting. And this is interesting. A shamrock symbolizes hope, love, and life. St. Patrick reportedly used shamrocks to explain the Holy Trinity, but later interpretations also said the three leaves are meant to symbolize hope, love, and faith. If there's a fourth leaf, it symbolizes luck, which is why we consider four leaf clovers to be lucky. I don't really believe in luck. The traditional meal isn't actually Irish, by the way, corned beef and cabbage, according to this article. Corned beef and cabbage has long been considered a special St. Patrick's Day dish, but it isn't traditionally Irish. Pork was actually the preferred meat of Ireland, but early Irish immigrants to, oh, here it is. But early Irish immigrants to America found that beef was much cheaper and they could easily cook the beef and cabbage in one pot. That's what I'm doing. I have a slow cooker and it's cooking it away. Okay, Patrick probably didn't drive snakes out of Ireland. Some Irish legends claim that St. Patrick drove all the snakes out of Ireland after being attacked. Historians and biologists say this probably isn't true, since there were likely never many snakes in Ireland to begin with. But we'll let St. Patty have this one. I'd like to believe he drove them all out. That'd be awesome. Well, Chicago dyes the river green every year for St. Patrick's Day. I didn't realize that. Every year since 1962, the city dyes the river green using 40 pounds of powder, which reacts with the water to produce a green color. Don't worry, it's environmentally friendly. That's good to know. ah, these are great tips. Okay. And Boston hosts one of the biggest St. Patrick's Day parades in the US. And it says Boston is where many Irish immigrants settled once they arrived in America. And the Irish spirit is still alive and well in the city. It hosts one of the biggest celebrations in the US, drawing around 1 million people to the parade, which is about 3 miles. In contrast, Arkansas hosts one of the shortest St. Patrick Day parades in Hot Springs National Park. It's only 98 feet. These are cute. These are neat little facts. I love all these facts, or at least what the article's quoting. So anyway, and here are 59 best St. Patrick Day quotes saying for luck on March 17th. It says it's leprechaun approved and perfect for Instagram captions by Caroline Pickard and Annie O'Sullivan. This was updated this March on March 16th. That was yesterday. We'll give her props. We're going to give them props. St. Patrick Day is so much more than a day to dress in green. Enjoy a green beer at a local pub and celebrate with tasty treats and eats. March 17th not only commemorates the patron saint of Ireland, St. Patrick, but it also is a celebration of Irish history and culture. Before a day full of Irish music, parades, cocktails, crafts, and more, St. Patty's Day activities. Here are a few of the quotes to remind yourself about the true meaning behind this lucky day. In this roundup, you'll find old Irish blessings and sayings, as well as famous words and funny quotes from Irish singers, authors, religious leaders, and more that will have you feeling the luck of Irish, even if you aren't Irish yourself. Whether you're looking for some holiday inspiration or simply a great St. Patrick's Day Instagram caption for the festive photos you're itching to post, you can find some great ideas with any of these top quotes. And remember, Salente, I don't know how to say it. An Irish blessing, number one. May the Irish hills caress you. May her lakes and rivers bless you. May the luck of the Irish enfold you. May the blessing of old Saint Patrick behold you. An Irish blessing. I love that one. That's beautiful. I'm a great believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. That's by Thomas Jefferson. Pretty cute. Here's an Irish toast, and I'm not gonna read them all, but I think these are pretty great. Um, here's to you, and here's to me. I pray that friends will always be. But if by chance we disagree, the heck with you, and here's to me. That's funny. Well, my grandpa, he used to sing, "Has anyone here seen Kelly? Kelly with a green necktie. I'll knock the L out of Kelly, and you'll" and wait, wait. Okay, let me try again. Forgive me. Um, has anybody here seen Kelly? Kelly with a green necktie. If you knock the L out of Kelly, I'll knock the L out of you. Woo! Yay! So that was that. He was so much fun. Joe, and the last name is Blewett. So Blewett. Joe Blewett, my Papa Joe. Here's one more. Um, there are only two classes of people, the Irish and those who wish they were Irish. That's from Therese Duffy. Whatever. Okay, I'm skipping a few of these. I should have probably. All right. Hmm. Okay. Here's this one looks kind of funny. Okay. Imagine if we were all magical leprechauns and every wish were made on a four-leaf clover, obliged us to help others obtain their wishes. Now imagine if people simply lived like that and that like this were true. That was by Rachel Goodrich. Okay, let's see one more. Oh, this is nice. Okay. The Irish celebrate St. Patrick's Day in gratitude for the service which he did them in bringing to the Irish their most priceless possession, the gift of faith. That's from Teresa Duffy as well. Very nice. All right. Well, I guess we're going to end with that. Oh, this is kind of nice. And I guess I'll end with this one. It says Ireland has always been the home of the dreamer, the poet, and the storyteller. That was from Jordan Richard. Anyway, may God bless you. Have a beautiful Dance Party Friday, St. Patrick's Day, and enjoy your corned beef and cabbage or whatever you are having for your meal today. And we'll talk to you later because that's what I'm talking about.